live at the Philippine International Comics Festival with my friend JV Tanjuatco of Comic Book Lab.
Hey,
Hey, what's up? What's up? I mean, what do we even have to talk about? Like, I talk to you all the time.
well, in this case, we can talk about like the recent pitch session,
That's true.
right?
That's true. So, for the benefit of everyone, so we are at SK Mega Mall Mega Trade Hall. JV is at booth number
A9.
A9, and I'm at booth number W8. You have sunk my battleship.
Wait, Labo. Okay.
So JV, let's do it this way. You recently finished a workshop for people who create their own comics.
Yes.
So talk to us about what happened there.
Okay, it was called so we did what we call a create your own comic workshop, and then we basically ran through every single step, every phase of production in creating a comic. And so we had a good number of participants that came in, and they went through run through the whole gamut. At the end of it, we all asked them to develop a pitch and submit it to us. So after that, we looked at the pitches and we broke it down to we cut it off to 12 pitches. And then after that, what happened was everyone had to do the pitch session face to face, because it's not enough to just give a good concept. You need to still, like any creator, you have to put yourself out there, and you need to pitch. You need to show the level of confidence, show how good you are communicating, and that's what we did. So that was part of the criteria. So after those 12 pitches, we cut it down to 2. We had 2 winners with winning pitches with great stories. I mean, it was really hard. You were a part of it, and it was really hard to decide on who these people would be, right? And so we came up. The winners were Erwin Armavit, singer of Sponge Cola, lead singer,
lead guitarist.
Yeah, lead guitar. Okay, and then Tyrone Santos, and they were really good stuff. So Tyrone, he came up with a comic he called it Chrysalis, and it just it's a story of this guy, this woman who finds this cocoon in this otherworldly being, a man that comes out, a beautiful looking man, and the attraction is there. But as they develop a rapport, dangerous secrets come out. I'd say that's pretty much the premise then.
So when you say 2 winners, before we go on to the next one, you mean to say both of these guys, what they won is the right to get published?
Yes,
as a 10-page story.
Yes, through Comic Book Lab.
Through Comic Book Lab.
Yeah. So the comic will be 20 pages overall, and it's going to be a flip book.
Yes.
So what on one cover it's one story, the other cover
the other story.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the other prize is that both of these guys get their stories drawn by artists.
Yes.
And in the case of Tyrone and Chrysalis, the artist is
Roy Allen Martinez. Guy who's done a lot of Marvel. He's done a lot of X Factor. He's done a lot of Marvel stuff.
It's a good fit. It's a good fit.
Very good fit, I feel.
Yeah, he's one of the very underrated, very versatile artists. I think he's good at doing pretty much anything.
Yeah, dude is so versatile.
And the other winner, Erwin Armovitz,
will be working with John Amor of Urban Animal. So I mean, enough said there, right? The guy is a beautiful storyteller.
And his comic.
So Recluse is about this middle-aged record producer, and he's got the studio. It's on its last legs. He sold it to someone, and he doesn't have the creative spark anymore because of a past tragedy. And suddenly, when things are about to fall apart, this celestial being her spirit pops up and to create a song, to help her create a song that will release her from where she's been trapped. She's been trapped in the studio for a long time. It's very trippy. It's one of those rare musical comics. So it'd be interesting to see how they pull it off.
And that was my personal favorite, but I love music comics. And I really look forward to that because I also think of the people who were going to draw it, John was the perfect guy. And so, what's the plan here? When is that going to be out?
Okay, I'm just waiting for the scripts right now. So I've received one script already, but it needs revision. The other guy's still working on it, so I'm waiting for that first draft. So once we get all those drafts done and finalize it, that's when I pass it on the artists. But both Roy and John have seen the pitches, have seen the presentations, and they're excited to do the work. They've already committed to doing this, so they're good to go.
Dude, congratulations. You are introducing a couple of new creators out into the world.
Yeah, it's exciting. I mean, I'm looking forward to letting them cook. It's going to be awesome.
All right. Anything else to plug?
Well, we got a lot of stuff right now in the running, but I can't really talk about it until everything's finalized. So I guarantee
you can come see JB Tanjuatco at the Philippine International Comics Festival.
Right here.
Where you can buy his stuff like third world.
Yeah, versus and Metropolis. Yeah. And also stay 21 comic stories is there as well. And Dracula Rising Sun. So yeah, a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
All right, man. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you for dropping by.
Yep.
Going back to selling.
Thank you, buddy.